Through scientific progress, we have managed to stamp out the superstitions that ruled the minds of our ancestors. As reason and rational thought spread among our people, the inefficient nation state that we had until then organized ourselves into were disbanded, and a council of our most accomplished scientists were gathered to rule in their stead. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Order of the Esmers have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. So it starts out right as we get interstellar travel. So we're getting an advisor up here. I've actually muted his voice acting,
right,
just so that he doesn't interrupt us. Okay, but he's a little robot, and he basically teaches the newbies how to get through the game. So he says, "I am Ver, a prototype synthetic intelligence developed by the finest minds of our civilization to serve as your advisor. I shall endeavor to perform my duties with the utmost efficiency." You can change the tutorial level at any time in the settings menu. So up here, Matt, you see it says that we're paused.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I struggled with this game. I was like, oh god, we're paused. Nothing was happening as I was moving things. So by pressing space, you can either make time move or stop moving. And so this is our system here. What do you think? This is our cute little solar system.
Oh wow! And we'll see what's going on. Oh, so we're not there yet. We have to expand. I'm assuming.
Yeah, we have to expand. But this is a little gas giant we know about. It's called Nafsawa, and it's a gaseous planet with an atmosphere primarily composed of hydrogen and helium surrounding a dense core. It's got a nice moon, which is a barren world. But you see how it says it's not surveyed, and we got question mark, question mark, question mark?
Yeah.
As to whether it's hospitable. Well, that's what we'll have to figure out very shortly. I think that'll be the first
Can
thing
you zoom out more? Like some Elite Dangerous
You can
map?
zoom out all the way to here, okay? And then, I don't know whether I should do. I'll show you the galactic map later, okay? All right, I'm going to hold that over your head.
Oh,
because it's huge.
All right. All right.
All right, so this is our sun, Sendor, often referred to as yellow dwarves. G-type stars actually range in color from white to slightly yellow. Main sequence stars fuse hydrogen for roughly 10 billion years before they expand and become red giants. And I don't know whether in this game this thing will actually become a red giant. I'm guessing it might. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, okay. So we'll set our advisor onto the full tutorial just so that we know what we're doing. So he says, an excellent decision. You'll now have my full support. Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get you started, I'll be providing instructional missions that cover basic steps necessary to establish ourselves. First mission is to fully survey our home system. So we got to survey it, okay?
I wanted to turn into a blue dwarf, like Will 59. I'm mentioning so much media that I listen to. I consume too much. Yeah. I would. That would be cool if it actually could change like that.
Yeah?
I love a world that. I love space stuff. I really love space stuff.
Right, dude. I haven't got into a game like this for a long time, but it was really fun while I was playing earlier. Okay, so this is our home planet. Check it out. This is Zealish.
Oh snap! Oh, that looks sexy. I'm down with that.
So this is our the home world, the capital of our empire, the planet summary screen, which we're currently looking at, which is over here in the bottom left. Provides an overview of the planet's important stats. Among other things, we can see the number of tiles. So basically what happens in this game, Matt, is the planet is split into tiles. And you can see those tiles when we click surface here. So these are all of our different tiles, okay? And you can see what our society has done to this planet. So you'll see here we've got some sprawling slums. This region is covered by vast shanty towns and slums filled with the poor and the outcast. It contributes nothing to society, okay?
Oh.
But here we've got like a farm. Here we've got, I guess, a city. And our ethics and stuff. And each of these, you can think of these, I guess, like countries, sort of. But they're called like tiles.
And you're supposed to branch out?
Yeah. So what we want to do is, like, these sprawling slums we probably want to get rid of. And these industrious wastelands as well. This region is covered by ruined industrial complexes and toxic soil, detritus from a past age of progress, right? So, like, this isn't Spore. We didn't get to experience that bit. We've already messed up certain parts of the planet, so we want to get rid of those. And then you've got, like, armies, and you've got... we'll get to that stuff.
Spore. Oh, man, you mentioned that game.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I keep thinking of.
Once you get to the space act of the game and you can fly around in a ship, you can't do that in this game, right? There's no first-person shooter mode, is there?
Not that I know, no.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't been in combat yet. I haven't been in combat, so I don't know.
Oh,
this is some good coffee. Okay. So the governor of our planet as well is Governor Dusawal. And he's given everyone extra happiness. He's also making us build stuff faster. He's so it says he's got clear blocker time. I wonder if we can do this straight away. So let's clear one of these places up. What do you want to do? The sprawling slums or the wasteland or what? Which one do you want to pick?
Top to bottom, I guess. We can start with the one right next to it. Yeah.
You want to get rid of these slums.
Yeah.
So if we click it, it says these are the slums, and at a cost of a variety of different currencies, which you can see at the top of the screen up here, we can clear that out. So if we click clear, it will say it's going to finish in a certain number of days. But we're paused at the moment, so it's not going to do it. So if I unpause, you see that 84 should start ticking down to 83 days.
So you can keep doing stuff, pause, keep doing stuff, pause.
Yeah. Which is going to be really important, because if someone starts fighting you, but you've got like politics back on your planet to deal with, I guess you can pause and then deal with that, yeah? So yeah. To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the warp drive. Ships equipped with this device can travel between systems at velocities exceeding that of light speed. Although ships can warp to any system within range, warp drives can only be activated outside the gravity well of a star. Ships coming out of a warp drive also require time to power up their systems again. The length of this process depends. See, my previous race never had warp drives, so I don't know how they work. So it's okay if I guess we don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, YOLO is basically the answer here. So what you get is you get this thing up here. It's called the situation log. This is like the quest screen, I guess. And it sort of teaches you things as time goes by. So it says the situation log displays a list of all the currently available special projects and various other points of interest. New items likely to appear as we begin exploring. All right. So our first job is to survey our home system. It says we need to fully explore our home system. And this is the home system, okay? The whole solar system, right? That's what it means by system.
All right.
We got to explore this whole place, all right? So the way we do it is with a science ship. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the first couple of ships that they've given us. So these are our original ships, all right? We haven't designed how they look.
Huge. I thought those were planets. Okay. Yeah.
All right. No. They're our ships. So Zealish has finished its... oh, there you go. So we cleared that area. I'm going to pause the timer again now, right? So check it out. We got some of these ships here. These are like military ships, I think, these ones. Which we're not going to need for a while, so we don't have to worry about those. But we've got 3 little military ships there. We'll
Man, those are huge. And
yeah,
what's
they look really
big,
cool, don't
they? Like, octopus-looking one?
This one here?
That one, yeah, that one.
This is our spaceport. So this is where we build new ships. This is where we can design new ships. We don't design new ships here, but this is what basically expands our fleet, okay? It says it's of the Order of the Esmers, all right? And we can right-click it to go to the sender or homeworld.
Squid is what I was thinking of. Yeah, squid.
Oh, squid. Yeah, it's like a space squid. You're right. And then over here, we have a construction ship. This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object such as a planet has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build other stuff. So we'll build stuff with that in a second. But here's the really important one, okay? This is a science ship, all right? And this is what we're going to use to explore the system. So when we click our ship, it gives us this little panel down here in the bottom. And you can do various things. So the science ship can research a special project at some point later. It can assist the research of other stuff. You can change its stance, whether it's evasive of enemies and stuff. You can research anomalies, or the really important one is the first on the list here, which is survey, okay? So we're going to click survey, and then we want it to survey a place. So where do we want to survey, Matt? We want to pick like
the closest one, probably. The closest one? Yeah, to the one that looks like Saturn. Yeah. Let's do...
All right.
Well, let's do I guess the moon first, I guess. Oh, is it moving on the gravity? All those little planets, the little moons.
Oh, is it actually moving around? No, I think it's standing still. I don't think that it's actually.
Oh, there it is. It's rotating. Moving. It's
got its days and nights.
Only rotating, not necessarily moving around the circle.
Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd get a bit annoying, but that would be crazy if it actually orbited. It might if we unpause. I don't know though. So do you want to survey the gas giant or one of its moons?
Let's do the moon, I guess.
All right, Nafgaravas or Nafabon? Nafabon. Here we go.
Geez.
Oh, I clicked survey everything, I think, which wasn't actually my intention.
Does that work out? I guess that works out.
Yeah, it does. That was going to be the next thing I was going to show you. So there we go. We're gonna click survey, and then we're gonna click that place there. All right, I guess it will just start there. So we're gonna unpause, and he's gonna go flying over.
Whoa. Okay, he is going. He is doing his thing.
Yeah. It will take a while. Otherwise, it would take some time. What's this up here? Construction complete. So, oh yeah, so our surface reconstruction. So he's going to come on over. This is our science ship. No worries.
So the goal right now is just to survey the whole place?
Yeah, so here you go. He's surveying now. All right. And if we click the planet, right now it says it's a barren world. It says barren and rocky world with a thin or non-existent atmosphere. The surface is covered in meteor impact craters and completely devoid of life. But now that he surveyed it, we know stuff about it now. See, so it says habitability 0%.
So you survey, then colonize, then grow your base.
I guess. I don't know. I haven't actually managed to colonize any other places just yet. You might have to go to other stars to do that. But here we go. So we did this. Says it's got no resources as well. Oh, okay. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Orothama system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Ooh, okay. Where was that? The Orothama system. Is that our home system? Is that what?
Thrama right there. Top. It's in the next galaxy.
Oh, over there. Oh, how have we encountered stuff over there then already?
Who's over there?
Well, not the next galaxy, just the next solar system. Do you want to go over there? So we're now here.
Oh, God.
This is Orothama. I don't see anything here.
Is that your ship over there? Is that your ship?
Yeah. Is that us? Oh, no, here you go. These are the alien vessels. Here you go.
Oh, my gosh. They look like they mean business. Look at that. Look. What the balls? Why does everything look really weird in this game?
Alien?
Yeah, you can
we should have picked
alien.
humans. Can you imagine if we find humans? Like there'll be like a human empire nearby?
Everything was alien when I was a little kid and exploring the world.
These things are a bit freaky. So here's Sendor. Let's go back to Sendor, yeah?
Yeah.
Whee! All right, cool. So we're back home. We were paused that whole time, so we should proceed with caution with whatever those guys are. There was also this that came up. It said it did not take long for the Order of the Esmers to come across intelligent alien life. The fleet's report to the Esmeri capital somewhat understates just how alien these forces appear, and only in passing mentions the failure to open communications. Well, damn. Here we go. So we're still surveying. Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm scared.
Oh gosh, we're gonna die immediately because you put 3 advanced AIs when we've barely finished one campaign.
Yeah, out of what, like the 17 in the whole galaxy?
Oof.
Oh, here we go. During the surveying of our home system, we found something on Nav Gravas, as you just saw he did, that did not match earlier observations made from our home world. So, what you can do here is if we click it. Oh no, I think I got rid of that there.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. So we can open this. So now that that's happened, we're kind of curious about it. It's like, what's going on? So there's no risk of failure here, so it's fine. But we can click to research it. So we're going to research, right? And what that's going to do is that should send the ship back. So he just flew off because he was going to go, I guess, look at the asteroid belt here. DSS.
Oh, so it would be best to like pause in a situation like that, basically.
Yeah, so he doesn't fly off. Yeah. But the hotkey for pause is spacebar, so I think you're supposed to be pressing a lot. But so he's going to stop surveying the whole solar system here to figure out what that anomaly was.
And he's just like driving off course.
Yeah, so he's going to come back. And there's like different scientists you can put on different ships. It's really cool. There's like, so right now the guy on this ship is called Fermuni, all right? And the ship's called the CUS Nimbawal. Do you want to rename that?
Sure. Firefly.
The Firefly. Okay, our first science ship is the Firefly.
Yeah.
I'll get the Millennium Falcon next. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're surveying and trying to figure out what's going on here.
Even though the Firefly was more like a smuggler type ship. Yeah.
Oh, I read this thing about how the Millennium Falcon has like a design that it was actually like a cargo ship or something. It was really kind of cool. And people will like realize that as a cargo ship, because of the way inertia works in space or whatever, it had to have really strong engines to push really strong stuff. So if it's not being used as a cargo ship, it's very quick. And then I don't know. It's really amazing how deep some of the Star Wars stuff goes. So there you go. We're almost done with this. We're taking it kind of slow here, guys. I could be obviously doing a million different things at once here, but we'll chill with it. So secrets at the doorstep. We found one of our old probes on Nav Gravas. Oh, what, like from when we were a lot younger and we threw out, like random probes like we do on Mars.
Yeah. That would be quite interesting, like 100 years from now, seeing that.
Yeah.
When I'm alive inside of a computer. It's
like on Futurama where they have that thing about going to the original moon landing. It has somehow kept intact all these years and is still trying to send data to our homeworld. It stands as a testament to our past struggles and our wish to flee our planet's bounds. We should continue to investigate these sorts of recent anomalies whenever we get the chance. It will most assuredly grant us new knowledge and technology. Our efforts have paid off. Well, that didn't really do much for us there. It was just, oh, cool, here's another thing. But that's fine. All right, so now you can see our ship's going off to survey again. So he's going off to survey the sun now. All right.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Something's going to happen.
As an astute observer may have already noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of surface tiles. Tiles can generate resources, but we need planetary buildings to get the most out of them. Our homeworld already has a few buildings, including our capital city, but the time has come to add more. So pops who are not working on a resource or staffing a building on a tile are considered to be unemployed. So pops are your populations on the planet. So basically what the game wants us to do now, as a guide, is go back to Zealish, our homeworld. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to move the camera in a way that's not too janky here. And we want to build something on our home world. Okay?
So what are your options? Let me just begin with that.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking in my mind, I look at this game as like, oh, it's kind of like one of those strategy, you know, build up your base and then spread out and get more bases and
yeah. Which is, I guess, what we want to do. I stopped playing as soon as I found serious communicating contact. I never found out how to speak any other alien's language. Another alien civilization found out how to speak mine, and it scared the hell out of it. I was like, oh, okay. But okay, so we'll just take it one step at a time, and we'll build up the planet a bit more so that our resources. So again, what we want to be doing is looking up here. These are all of our currencies. So you've got society, research, physics. You've got minerals, which we'll be able to get from planets soon, energy, stuff like that. So on our planet, if we go to, we could dismiss our governor, by the way, but we don't have to worry about that. Oh God, okay. Oh, the surveys are still coming in, by the way. And Sendel's been surveyed. Our science ship is off doing something, and it just said we now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Zealish, our planet. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. So what do you think about that? Do we have more important stuff to focus on, or is that a commendable initiative?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to focus on other than building up our own world, so why not?
All right, a commendable initiative. Well, that's building up other worlds. But yeah, okay, so let's check out Zealish, okay?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the surface. Pick an area of the surface that's not got stuff going on. So these we can't do anything in because they're slums and wastelands. But this is like some nice terrain. That's some nice terrain.
Some of them don't cost money. Is that what that is when it's blank?
What you mean these little icons underneath?
Yeah.
I think these are the resources you can get out of that area. So here it's energy credits. There are energy credits here, and if we build the right building on it, we can get those energy credits.
Ah.
So do you want to try that? And over here there are minerals and there's food. See?
Yeah. Let's get the energy.
You want to get the energy. So we'll click this, and we'll say vegetation covered terrain with a warm and humid climate, and we want to build. So energy would be a power plant, I guess. So this says there's 3. Energy is an energy-backed currency, which all the spacefaring races and all your ships and stuff need, okay? So if we build a power plant here, we can get energy. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, there you go. So now a power plant's going to start getting built. It says it's going to be finished in 195 days, and we can just sort of leave that. And you can build stuff in other areas, but we only have a certain population on the planet, so we got to be careful. And as the population builds, we need to start building farms on the food areas and stuff like that. There you go. So in the meanwhile, our ship's done that. The Sendel system's been fully surveyed.
Wow. So what's inhabitable?